Ronaldo's entourage is looking for a new club following the explosive interview with Piers Morgan. According to The Sun via Sky Sports, David Beckham wants to bring Ronaldo to the MLS and join his side Inter Miami. According to Fichajes, Chelsea will be looking to sign Barcelona forward Ousmane Dembele again next season. The Blues were interested in signing the Frenchman for free in the last window, but the 25-year-old renewed with Barca. However, he has once again emerged on their radar after reports have emerged stating Dembele has a €50 million release clause from next summer onwards. Chelsea will be looking to finally secure his signing by triggering the release clause next June. According to Daily Mail, Chelsea goalkeeper Edouard Mendy is considering leaving the Blues due to limited game time under manager Graham Potter. Since Potter has taken charge at Stamford Bridge, he has preferred Kepa Arrizabalaga over Mendy, with the latter only featuring when the former was injured. With Kepa likely to start once the World Cup is over, Mendy wants to move to a team where he will be a regular first-team player, with a move back to the League One reportedly his priority. Speaking to Sport Express, Dynamo Moscow winger Arsene Zakarian confirmed that Chelsea are negotiating a move for him with his club. Chelsea had triggered his release clause of £12.6 million in the summer transfer window. However, due to the current sanctions on Russia by the United Kingdom, the move fell. However, it seems Chelsea are trying to find a way to overcome the sanctions and bring Zakarian to Stamford Bridge. Juventus are ready to sell Weston McKennie in January, with a couple of Premier League clubs interested to get his services. According to Calciomercato, the Serie A outfit wants to strengthen its midfield, and to do that they need to sell first. Chelsea midfielder N'Golo Kanté will leave the club next summer and consider a switch to Serie A, where Inter and Juventus are interested in his services, claims La Repubblica. Kanté is a match-changing force when fit, but nagging injuries have kept him from participating in the World Cup and cast a shadow on his long-term future. The father of Brazilian prodigy Endrick has revealed the family will visit Real Madrid at the end of November, but he's reportedly being tracked by several clubs, and the fight for his signature could be intense. Ronaldo has admitted that a move to Manchester City was close in the summer of 2021 before Sir Alex Ferguson's intervention. During the now infamous interview, Ronaldo said, "Well, honestly, moving to City was close. They spoke a lot and Guardiola said 2 weeks ago that they tried hard to have me." He added, "But, as you know, my history is in Manchester United. You're feeling the way you did before, and it made the difference. And of course, as well, Sir Alex Ferguson. It was a conscious decision because the heart speaks loud in that moment. And as you mentioned before, Sir Alex Ferguson was the key. I spoke with he said to me that, it's impossible for you to come to Manchester City. And I said okay, boss." MLS club NYCFC reached a $780 million agreement to build a stadium in a waterfront location in Queens. "It's pretty much of a fantasy," NYCFC Vice Chairman Marty Edelman told the New York Times. "We've been an itinerant tenant in a number of different spaces. I think our fans need a different GPS every week to figure out where they go to watch us play." According to Defensa Central, Real Madrid midfielder Toni Kroos has rejected Manchester City's offer to sign him next summer. As per the report, Kroos' priority is to continue with Real Madrid beyond next summer, and in case the club don't renew him, the 32-year-old World Cup winner may consider retiring from club football. Pep Guardiola personally wanted Manchester City to sign Kroos, having managed him at Bayern Munich. However, Manchester City have faced a setback in their efforts to bring him to the Etihad. According to Defensa Central, Real Madrid midfielder Toni Kroos has rejected Manchester City's offer to sign him next summer. As per the report, Kroos' priority is to continue with Real Madrid beyond next summer, and in case the club don't renew him, the 32-year-old World Cup winner may consider retiring from club football. Pep Guardiola personally wanted Manchester City to sign Kroos, having managed him at Bayern Munich. However, Manchester City have faced a setback in their efforts to bring him to the Etihad. "I don't know, so many things happen," Messi told Universo Valdano when asked about when he might finish his playing career. "It was a dream that I always had as a child, of being able to play in Argentine football, that I would go to the pitch and I wanted to be there, but today it depends on many things. I have my family, 3 children. I just had a very big change in my life that was difficult for me and my whole family. Now I have gotten over it and we feel spectacular. I love football, I love playing it and I enjoy it. The only thing I've done all my life is play football, and I am sure that whatever I do after will be related to it, although I don't know what. I don't think he'll play much more." As per Tutto Mercato Web, Arsenal are one of the many English clubs pondering signing as Roma marksman Tammy Abraham next summer. Abraham hasn't replicated his impressive performances from last season, however, as Roma won't be looking to sell him in the winter transfer window. If his performances remain below par, they may look to sell Abraham next summer. Arsenal may see this as an opportunity to provide Gabriel Jesus some competition. Robert Lewandowski has been given a 3-match ban after being sent off for Barcelona during their win over Osasuna in La Liga. The Spanish Football Federation, RFEF, state that Lewandowski's 2 yellow cards constitute a 1-game suspension, while the extra 2 games come as a result of his attitude towards officials, as he appeared to make a gesture towards them. Pique, meanwhile, was punished for insults, verbal offenses and insulting attitudes, according to Article 99. Neymar has said he is confident of a very special World Cup with Brazil while snubbing England from his list of tournament favorites. The ones I played in are special for me, one of them because Brazil hosted and the other one because it was my second World Cup, and I believe this one will also be very special, Neymar said in an interview with The Guardian. The World Cup is full of surprises. You get teams that unexpectedly get very far even in the competition, even if many don't believe in them. But I believe the favorites are Argentina, Germany, Spain and France. I think those 4 along with Brazil are fully capable of reaching the final. Pressed on England's chances of competing for the trophy, Neymar replied, "I really forgot about England, but obviously they have a chance." According to Calciomercato Web, Real Madrid identify Inter Milan striker Edin Dzeko as the perfect backup for Karim Benzema. Benzema has faced multiple injury issues this season which have kept him out of the side for most of the campaign. Real Madrid are hoping to sign a short-term option to rotate with the 2022 Ballon d'Or winner, with Dzeko their primary target. However, the report states that it's unlikely Dzeko moves since he is committed to Inter Milan. According to Calciomercato Web, Real Madrid are considering making a move for Juventus midfielder Adrien Rabiot in January to give them a boost in the La Liga title race. Rabiot is reportedly admired by Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti since the time he was in PSG. The French midfielder's contract expires next summer, and with him possibly not renewing, Juventus would be looking to sell him for a fee of €20 million. Everyone obviously has high hopes for the World Cup and feels not anxious but excited. Everybody wants to be at the World Cup, Neymar has told The Telegraph. We don't discuss it very much, but sometimes we joke about crossing paths with each other in the final. I tell him, Messi, that he'll be champion and win against him and we have a good laugh. Playing with him and Kylian is a huge pleasure. They are 2 greats, with Messi long considered the best in the world. Kylian is a young player who's been growing and showing his potential and still has a lot to grow. It's always great to play alongside the greats. I've always preferred that because the chances of winning are higher. According to El Nacional, Bayern Munich are considering the possibility of signing Barcelona goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen to replace veteran Manuel Neuer. Ter Stegen has been in excellent form this season, conceding only 5 goals in the league after 14 games. However, they will need to make a big sale in the upcoming winter or summer transfer windows to make up for the revenue loss due to their group stage exit in this year's Champions League. Bayern Munich could exploit Barcelona's situation and swoop in for ter Stegen to replace his aging compatriot Neuer. According to Calciomercato Web, Juventus coach Massimiliano Allegri does not favor exchanging striker Moise Kean for Barcelona forward Memphis Depay in January. Kean has been in excellent form in recent games, helping Juventus to climb the league table. Barcelona see him as an ideal backup for Robert Lewandowski and an option for the future. While Juventus have been linked with Depay, they don't want to let go of Kean reportedly due to the age difference between the 2 players.